The amounts are mind-blowing. There has been a lot of talk about these tragedies. Are they just accidents, or is there something darker at work? The police say the first one is true. The Houston Police Department has said that there is no proof that the deaths are connected. Each case is being looked into individually. Experts say that you shouldn't assume that a serial killer is to blame. They say that accidents and drownings have happened in Houston's waterways for a long time, especially involving people who are weak, like those who are homeless, dealing with addiction, or having a mental health crisis. They say the water's already dangerous enough without adding a killer. It doesn't help to explain things, though. The numbers are strong. It doesn't seem likely that 5 bodies in 1 week are just a chance. And because things aren't clear, people in the city's imaginations run wild. More people can see that fear on social media than anywhere else. Timelines of the findings are broken down in Twitter threads and TikTok videos. People share maps of bayous and draw circles around the spots where bodies were found to look for secret patterns. Some people think there is a Bayou Killer out there. Others talk about links to similar cases in other places, such as the so-called smiley face killer theory, which is linked to the cases of young men drowning in the Midwest that no one can explain. At the University of Houston, sadness is made worse by doubt. Students held a gathering for Jade McKissick because they were sad about her sudden death and had a hard time believing that there was no foul play. For Jade's friends and co-workers, the fact that she disappeared at the same time as so many other bodies is too scary. For them, the fact that the police keep treating each case separately seems like they are denying something, or worse, trying to hide something. The bayous make things even more uneasy. Parks with trees and running paths, as well as bridges over slow water, are all parts of everyday life in Houston. But at night, they change. The paths are not used, the lights aren't bright, the black, quiet sea takes in sound. The plants move, the water laps at the banks, and the noise of the city seems far away. People feel alone and vulnerable in those places, and someone could disappear in an instant. It's scary to think that an animal could be hunting in these areas, but it's not impossible. What better place to hunt than a dark river where a body can disappear and proof can be carried away by the currents? Even a death that is ruled natural might not be reported to the police, and so the questions keep coming up. How many of these people were young and healthy, like Jade McKissick? How many were going along the water by themselves at night? How many had been drinking and were therefore more likely to get lost or have an accident? Are there trends in terms of age, gender, or situation? Could someone be taking advantage of the bayous because they know that water makes investigations harder